I was going nuts trying to figure out how to pronounce your name. Is it Genevieve or Genevieve? And
It's the boring one. It's Genevieve. Yeah.
uh, con- congratulations on the Dry. What an intense and exciting murder mystery this is.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I think it's a really compelling film.
And the characters are beautifully written. I think anytime anyone has a chance to work with either you or Eric Bana, it's a glorious day.
Well,
How
I was
was
very
Eric?
lucky. I feel very lucky to work with Eric, and it was a really enjoyable but collaborative and really interesting shared experience. But you're right, it's a character piece as well as being a murder mystery thriller. There are also beautifully drawn characters all the way through.
The other character in this movie is the landscapes and the locations because it's just adds to the feeling of the film. How were the locations? Were they wonderful to work in or horrific to work in?
Well, I agree with you. I think perhaps the most potent character in the piece is the landscape. A landscape that is both romantic and terrorizing at the same time. It's really potent within the piece. It was extraordinary filming there. We filmed in those little small towns in northwest country Victoria, in the Wimmera region.
Mm.
And they are drought-ravaged communities, and the landscape there is brutal. It was as it looks. It is both haunting and captivating and very hot.
Well, that's also one of the underlying plots of the film is that it is dry.
Very dry.
As an actress, in prepping for your roles in films, do you go through any particular method or way of getting into character?
I'm sure I do. I'm not sure what it is, but I just approach each piece new. I hope to be inspired by the story that I'm reading and by the character that I want to step into when I read it. And look, I'm sure there must be a method there somewhere, but I'll tell you when I've worked it out.
At what age did you get the acting bug?
I think it was always there. I really do. I think it was from a young age. I was drawn to wanting to perform or needing to perform. Goodness knows what a psychologist would say to me, but I was always drawn to performing. My parents tell this story about when I was 4, just jumping up on stage at this Cayley, because we grew up in Ireland, and just singing a song when I was 4. Like, that's crazy business. So I think it was always there.
And stepping behind the camera, do you have any plans on doing that?
I'm deeply fascinated by the world of filmmaking and cinematography. I'm always listening and talking and asking questions and watching. Who knows? It's certainly something that I think deeply about.
I would imagine every set that you're on, no matter what it is an education. Is that true?
Very much so, because every story is different. And so you're mining a different story or way of storytelling each time. It's a really lovely thing to walk in different shoes, for want of a better expression, or put on a different pair of boots and learn each time.
I just have to ask you about the Star Wars things that you've done. How has that changed your life?
It hasn't really changed my life. It's another job that I feel really passionate about, and I love the opportunity to play her, and to I'm really interested in finding out more about her. Yeah, once again, it's a world that has been created, a whole universe, I should say, for exploration, and it's a wonderful thing to be a part of.
Well, I want to thank you for your time today. And again, the movie is The Dry Catch It. It is just a nail biter. And congratulations.
Thank you.